Alright, let's get into it. If you follow international politics, you've probably heard the term NGO, non-governmental organization. The whole point is that they're supposed to be independent, right? But there's a twist. Enter the GONGO. That's a government-organized, non-governmental organization. Yeah, I know, it sounds like a contradiction. But these groups are real, and they're popping up all over the world. Here's how it works. A government sets up an NGO, or quietly backs one, and then uses it to promote its interests at home or abroad. Maybe it's advocating for policy, maybe it's running cultural exchange programs, or maybe it's pushing narratives in international forums. The important thing? They're not truly independent. And the stakes are high. When GONGOs operate internationally, it blurs the line between grassroots activism and state influence. Suddenly, you've got civil society voices in the room, but they're actually echoing government priorities. That can sway everything from trade negotiations to human rights debates, and it makes it much harder for policymakers like you to know who's really at the table. Let's be clear, not all GONGOs are sinister. Some actually provide useful services, but in the wrong hands, they're tools for soft power and sometimes outright manipulation. We've seen them ramp up tensions between rival states, muddy the waters around international crises, and put pressure on genuinely independent NGOs. So what can you do? Start by questioning the source. Look for transparency in funding and governance, and don't take every independent voice at face value, especially when the stakes are geopolitical. In a world where information is power, knowing who's really behind the message is more important than ever. Stay sharp.